Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss. I'm back again doing another quick unboxing, and today we're going to take a look at the HTC Evo Shift. Alright, now if this is your first time coming to my channel, basically when I review things, I just keep it 100% real, keep it 100% simple, and I try to put everything in a perspective that the average person can understand it. Now, I'm into the tech stuff. I know about the gigahertz and megahertz and all that. I know about that stuff. But most people don't want to hear about that kind of shit when you just want to get a quick overlook at something that you're getting ready to buy. Now, they have a whole bunch of channels on here. You got Wirefly, Phone Dog, Phone Scoop, all these other channels if you want to get all the full specs and all the crisp, hardcore details. Me, I just keep my shit real simple and smooth, and we just go from there, all right? So, basically, I like to get in and get out, and that's what I'm about to do right now. Let's take a look at the HTC Evo Shift. All right. Now, if you had the original HTC Evo, you know, at that time Sprint was on some go green, environmental friendly kind of shit. You know, with the packing kind of looked like a, if you're going to buy eggs in the carton, it was kind of like a styrofoam foam kind of carton, which was kind of whack. But they took it back to the original Sprint packing, nice hardcore box, and everybody knows I like a nice box. All right. So let's see what we got inside the box. I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna be surprised. I mean, it's basically everything that comes in regular phones that you get, but why not? People want to see what's in the box. So here we go. You got the actual unit itself. Okay. You got the book. You got this cardboard separator. You got the USB cable, the adapter to plug it into your electric circuit in the house, and an envelope for if you want to recycle your phone, send it back and recycle it. So no big surprises inside the box. Let's take a look at the actual device now. Okay, now this phone is a lot smaller than the Evo. When you do the diagonal measurements, the Evo is 4.3 inches. This one is actually 3.8. So the screen size went down some, but you have a keyboard. So let's take a look at the keyboard. All right. Now, 4-row keyboard, the numbers and letters are the same in the top, which if you got used to using like a Samsung Epic and you had that whole row of just keys, let me see, I got my Epic right here. You see on the Epic keyboard, you got row all for numbers. Now, doesn't seem like a big deal, but when you get used to that, it's hard going back to this kind of keyboard. But keyboard feels great. The buttons are very responsive. There's a little click. When you press the button, you hear a little click. Nice. One thing about this phone though, you have to open and close this keyboard. Like, this is not like a keyboard that's going to open by itself in your pocket or it's going to pop open accidentally. You have to physically push it open, and you hear a little click when you push it open. Okay, same thing when you're closing it. It's not like a snap. You have to close it. What do I mean by that? If I take out my Epic, I could just flick it open with my thumb all day. This phone, you could do that, but it's a lot harder. Trust me, this is like a two-hand open, two-hand close. All right, let's look around the phone. You got the power button on the top. You got 3.5mm headset jack, standard, fit all your regular headphones. You got the camera with single LED flash on the back. You got the speaker for the speakerphone. On the bottom, you got the mic. They moved the USB connector from the bottom to the side, like on the original Evo, it's on the bottom, but over here now they got it on the right side. You got the volume up and down. On the other side, you got nothing. All right, so that's just a quick look around the phone. I'm sure you probably looked at some of these other videos and get a full tech review. This is just a quick unboxing. We're not gonna really touch too much on it. Screen responsive, excellent. For a 1 to 10, I'm giving it a 10. I mean, it's exactly like the Evo, very responsive. Only thing I see more responsive than this would be an iPhone. Exactly the same. Way more responsive than the Epic. All right, so I guess you can see the theme that we go in here. This phone is gonna kill the Epic. If you're in the market for a slider phone and you don't know whether to get the Samsung Epic or the HTC Evo Shift, I don't know, man. I think this Epic has seen its day. This Epic still running 2.1. This is 2.2 for you out the box. What does that mean? It's already updated to the new software now. Everybody at home that still has an Epic, we still waiting for that 2.2 update. Nothing yet. All right, this one is 2.2 out the box. It's a little bit lighter than the Epic. A little bit, I'd say about the same weight as the Evo, but you got to remember it has the keyboard. But about the same weight, you know. Basically, that's it. I mean, we'll do a full review later and we'll touch all the applications on that. But if you got an Evo, or you ever used anybody's Evo, it's exactly the same as an Evo. Definitely, just a little bit smaller, and it has a nice keyboard. All right, everything works exactly the same. All the notifications menus, all the shortcuts, all the widgets, all the, if you can see, like right now, I don't know if you could tell, I got the live wallpaper running in the back. So far on this one, the battery life is a little bit better than the regular Evo, but I guess the screen is smaller, so less power they have to output. But same thing, you know, battery is not that great. This is my second charge, and I had it from this morning. I already charged it up again. Other than that, like I said, we're gonna do a full-size review on this, but on the 1 to 10, fresh out the box, I'm giving the HTC Evo Shift a solid 9. So far, the only thing I don't like about it is the volume up and down rocker. As hard as they made it to open the keyboard, a lot of times you're gonna keep pressing the volume button. That's the only thing I don't like, but maybe I just got to get used to that right now. That's the only drawback. Other than that, I don't see any flaws in this yet. Very responsive, no lag at all. Not like this. No lag at all. Nice, smooth running phone. All right. On the 1 to 10, like I said, we're giving it a solid 9. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and we'll put them side by side with the Evo and the Epic, and we'll run a few apps on them and see how they stack up. But like I said, this is a good buy. If you got a contract renewal, you might be able to get a couple of dollars off, but if you go straight out the store and buy it, you'll be looking about $400. They got a few accessories out so far. They got a standard pouch case like this, and they also have this one I have on it. It's a 2-piece hard case. One part goes on the front, one part goes on the back. It has this like kind of like carbon fiber look on the back, which is pretty good, and it also slides into the holster. Now, the clip on the holster, it's kind of cheesy. You could tell that this shit will probably be broke in a couple of days. But the good thing with Sprint is you get a year warranty on all your accessories. So once this clip breaks, which it will, you don't even need the receipt. You just go back in there, they put your phone number in the computer, they give you another one. All right, because I had one like that for this Epic, and I already went to about 3 of them. But who cares, you know, you break them, bring them back in. So this is a decent accessory. I guess I have to go online and try to get a desktop charger and all that stuff. But basically, when you go in the store, they only got the screen protector, they got the hard case, and the pouch. And as you can see, I always drop a screen protector fresh out the box. So screen protector's on there right now. So the phone is up, running, ready to go. All right, so like I said, solid 9. I come back tomorrow and do the full-size review on all the apps, and we stack them up side by side. Hit me up and let me know what y'all think about this phone. I like it though. All right, let me know what it looked like. It's your boy Floss. I'm out. See you in the next trip. Deuces.